What if the reason you're not getting ahead has nothing to do with how hard you work? What if working harder is actually what's keeping you stuck? Because the truth is, hard work alone does not build wealth. Welcome back to The Cash Code, where we break down money and expose financial traps. This series is called The System is Rigged, not to complain, but to wake people up and give them the tools to win. And if you're here, you're not just watching, you're part of a movement. You're a code breaker. Let me introduce you to Chris. Chris works in construction. Long hours, early mornings, sometimes 10, 12-hour days. He's one of the hardest workers you'll ever meet. But no matter how hard Chris works, his income is tied directly to his hours. If he works 8 hours, he gets paid for 8 hours. If he works 12, he gets paid for 12. And if he stops working, the income stops too. That's the trap, because effort does not equal leverage. There are only 24 hours in a day, and no matter how driven you are, you can't go beyond that. So even when Chris pushes harder or takes overtime, there's a ceiling to how much he can earn. If your income depends on your time, your income will always be limited, because time is limited. That's why so many hardworking people stay stuck, not because they lack effort, but because they're operating in a system that caps them. Now let's compare Chris to Maya. Maya also works hard, but instead of only trading time, she builds a small cleaning business. At first, it's just her doing the work. Then she hires one person, then another. Now instead of one income stream, she has multiple. Eventually, Maya isn't just earning from her own effort. She's earning from a system. Chris works 10 hours and gets paid for 10 hours. Maya builds something where income continues, even when she's not doing every task herself. That's leverage. Same effort at the beginning, completely different outcome over time. And this is where it hits. Most people were taught to work hard, but not what kind of work actually creates wealth. So they give their time, energy, and years, believing effort alone will change their life. But effort without leverage leads to exhaustion. Here's your escape code. Build leverage using systems, people, or capital, something that can multiply your effort. Separate time from income, because if your money stops when you stop working, you don't have freedom. And start thinking like an owner, not just a worker. Workers focus on effort, but owners focus on systems and outcomes. Code breakers. Hard work is important, but it's not enough. The goal is not to work harder forever. It's to build something that works for you. In the next episode of The System is Rigged, we're breaking down why most people stay stuck financially even when they know what to do. So if you're ready to stop trading time for money, subscribe to The Cash Code and join the movement. We're here to build smarter and win differently. And if you're part of this community, you're officially a code breaker.